positions. She has to put in a good lift, though, that said, to retain the title. Now, Tatiana Katarina started her winning ways in Bucharest in 2009 in the European division. She won the title there with 280. In Minsk in 2010, she won it with 297. In Kazan, on her own Russian stage, or at least a Tatarstan stage, 327. So quite a lot of progress over 2 years. So 177. This is 4 kilos short of her own European clean and jerk record, and it's 10 short of the world record. No mistake there. So that's the championship.
And it looked quite easy, quite manageable, don't you think?
Yep, that was workmanlike, and to be honest, although she's had some reverses in the last 6 months, now this is where we really can study her character. Can she come back from,
well, you know,
the odd fault, the odd mistake, the odd slip? Because it's one thing here on a European stage, but the Olympics is so unforgiving.
Yeah, you know, one point right away in her favor, they didn't lower that opener after ending not quite where they wanted to. Cleaning the bar. Could be something serious going on. Let's see what kind of an increase she goes for.
Well, if you were going to go to 181, I think they'd go 182 to get the European record. I think that would be that would be 5 kilos. It wouldn't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that would increase the European clean and jerk record. So that might be, and that would actually, 182 would then leave her 5 kilos short of the world record. If things were going well, would she put 6 on and attack Yan Miran's world clean and jerk record?
I'm still hoping that they swing for the fences here. I want to see a big increase.
Well, there are a lot of permutations, and she's got 1 minute and 44 seconds at her disposal at the moment. They're just humming and hawing as to where they want to go. She and her coach, Safronov. And I think everybody waiting here, coming down to inside 1.5 minutes, being very canny. And where's it gone?
Here comes the weight change. Let's see what it is. Okay.
Well, 185 is actually a new European record. It's not a new world record, but they've decided not to just go for a kilo increase on the European record. And also, of course, the total 185 added to the 145. That actually gives her, what, 430? No, I'm just having a look, 330.
Well, while you're adding that, this is a huge increase. If successful, positions her neatly for a shot at the world record.
Well, this is a clean and jerk European record at senior level. It's a clean European total attempt, and now
stop the presses. They
come down to 183.
Yeah. Reel me in.
So, after all of that. Now, so forget about everything I've said in the last 30 seconds. What they're going for now is a senior European clean and jerk and total record.
Only 4 kilos shy of the world record. To put this in significance, big weight here.
So this is for 328, which would actually equal the senior world record, but it wouldn't break it. Second attempt. This time we look good. No mistakes there. And Tatiana Katarina, 21 years of age. Now she has the chance to attack the world record.
Remember, this is over 400 pounds. split quite wide, quite deep under the bar, solid jerk, looks strong with the bar overhead.
So 328, that actually, as I said, equals the world total record set by Zhu Lulu. And that 328 was set in Paris at the World Championships, where Katarzyna lost her title to Zhu Lulu by a kilo.
So she's moving like a python around these world records. Started with the snatch, she got that, going after the clean and jerk, and the final thing, I'm sorry, the total final thing will be the jerk, and then she would have all three, but that's sort of the progression.
Now,
I think it's gonna happen.
Well, the bar's on 184. Now that extra kilo would actually be enough to take the overall total world record. It wouldn't be enough to take the clean and jerk record. It's just a question of what they want to do. Remember, she's young, 21, and it's gone to 185. That's an extra 2 kilos. Now, again, that effectively, that'll obviously increase all the European records, the clean and jerk and the total, but it will be a new world record attempt for the overall, but still it'll be short of the clean and jerk world record of 187 by Yang Miran.
Which is what she'll set her sights for in London.
Yeah, I think that's right, and I think there are several messages going out here. Messages going to our competitors and opponents around the world, but also messages going to the Russian selectors.
Here it comes.
188.
We called it at the beginning of the show. It's happening. This is a great moment. Took a shot, 2 shots, set the world record in the snatch, and she's going for this.
And remember, Randy, the World Championships of 2009, the 187 that Yang Mirang had to pull out was to keep the world title. That's how significant that was. She had no choice. Now, Tatiana Katarzyna, this represents a 5-kilo increase.
And I'd say as long as she really goes to this, whether she makes it or not, is not that important. This is sending a huge message to the rest of the weightlifting world.
So this attempt, her final lift in the women's over 75 kilo championship of Europe, is to set new world clean and jerk and total records, and also, of course, at the European level as well. 45 seconds. No difference for her than any other lifter. The first part must be done with great economy. And the first part was not there today. She does have records though, and ends on 328, so she's increased the European records. She's sent a message saying, I'm ready to attack the world records. Well, she had to go with it.
You know, absolutely. Bar maybe could have been just a bit higher. Elbows definitely had to be faster coming around. She didn't succeed with either the snatch or the clean and jerk world record. But you know what? She's proven she's in the hunt. This has been quite an Olympics.
Quite an Olympics?
Quite an Olympics, absolutely. What we're getting set up for. Look at this. You know, can you imagine what she's going to be doing in London and what this battle is going to be? This is the foretaste of what's coming.
Yes, and it's going to be interesting to see, you know, who actually is going to be against her. Obviously, China, I'm sure, are going to come out. Yang Mirang, we really don't know what's going to happen there. The Asian Championships are just around the corner. We'll